There are certain people in my life who continue to educate me every day, and one of them is my good friend Danny Clark, who probably knows more about music than any person I've ever met in or out of the industry, especially when it comes to historic dates. And in my hand, just a list of some names that, well, hit the stage on that 32 acres of ground in upstate New York. 50th anniversary of Woodstock begins tomorrow. Of course, headlining of Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, the Grateful Dead, Joe Cocker, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. But also on that stage, other favorites of my youth, still very important to me today. Joan Baez, the band, John Fogerty, Creedence Clearwater, the great blues guitarist Johnny Winter, Carlos Santana, Richie Havens, along with 10 years after, featuring a young guitarist by the name of Alvin Lee and Grace Slick, and of course the Jefferson Airplane. You know, it really is that part of our life that transcends time, music. So no matter who you are, whatever generation, there is that, well, that music category of particular type of songs, the music library, if you will, of your life. And one thing about Woodstock, it not only changed that, well, face of music forever, and it really entered in the big rock show that really became a part of the landscape and still is today, from arenas to, of course, major sports stadiums throughout this great country. But it also gave us a chance to realize, when you think of the musicians that were on stage at Woodstock, with the equipment that they were using then, as opposed to where we are now with all of the multi-tracking and synthesizers and the big sound, that wall of sound that really Phil Spector dabbled with generations ago to where we are today, it really was the launching pad of the music of not my life, but all of us that are baby boomers today. And yes, Generation X, the millennials and more, continue to enjoy that wall of sound that started on that launching pad, Woodstock. August 15th, right through the weekend, they're going to be celebrating the 50th anniversary. So let me just say to all of you who remember it, rock on.